What would really happen if Earth suddenly left the solar system? Not exploded, not destroyed, just drifting away into deep space. At first, it sounds like pure science fiction, something you might see in a movie or read in a novel. But this scenario is not as impossible as it seems, and the reality would be far more terrifying than any cinematic disaster. Because the end of life on Earth wouldn't begin with chaos. It would begin with silence and with time. Let's imagine the impossible happens. Earth breaks free from the sun's gravity. There is no explosion, no warning, no dramatic flash across the sky. One moment, our planet is orbiting the sun as it has for billions of years. The next, it is moving in a straight line, away from everything that keeps life stable. No gravitational anchor, no destination, just motion through the cold vacuum of space. From the surface, nothing looks different, but in reality, Earth has just become a wandering planet. You might expect instant darkness or sudden freezing, but that's not what happens. For the first 8 minutes, nothing changes. The sky looks exactly the same. The sun is still shining, birds still fly, cities continue their daily routines. That's because light takes time to travel. For 8 minutes, Earth continues receiving sunlight from a star it is no longer orbiting. The planet hasn't yet realized it's alone, and this brief delay is what makes the situation truly unsettling. Then, gradually, something feels wrong. The sun begins to appear slightly dimmer, not enough to panic, just enough to notice. Temperatures drop by a few degrees. That might not sound dangerous. But even small changes are enough to disrupt agriculture, ecosystems, and global weather patterns. Without the sun's gravity, Earth begins to wobble. Its rotation becomes unstable. The planet tilts in unpredictable ways. Seasons lose their meaning. Weather patterns collapse. Storms grow stronger and more chaotic. The balance humanity depends on begins to slip away. As days pass, the effects accelerate. Oceans begin to freeze from the surface downward. A thick layer of ice spreads across the planet like a closing lid. Plants die first. Without sufficient sunlight, photosynthesis stops. Forests wither. Oxygen production drops. Then animals follow. Food chains collapse. Ecosystems fail. Species disappear one by one. Human infrastructure doesn't fail instantly. It breaks slowly. Power grids shut down. Supply chains collapse. Cities fall silent. The world doesn't end in a single moment. It unravels piece by piece. Within weeks, Earth becomes a frozen world. The atmosphere begins to thin. Without gravity holding it in place, gases slowly escape into space. Oceans are sealed beneath kilometers of ice. Any remaining heat disappears. Even deep underground, survival becomes impossible. This is the point of no return. No technology can restore the sun. No shelter can replace an entire star. Life on Earth has reached its final chapter. The real danger was never the cold, and it wasn't the darkness. The sun was more than a source of light. It was Earth's anchor. It kept our planet stable, predictable, locked into a rhythm that made life possible. Without the sun, Earth loses not just warmth, but orientation, time, and its place in the universe. Life on Earth exists because of balance, a fragile balance we rarely think about. The universe isn't cruel, it isn't kind, it's indifferent. Survival depends on being in the right place, at the right time. So what if Earth never left the solar system? But the solar system itself isn't as stable as we believe. That's a secret for another video.